Just finished the leg session, guys. Excuse me. We got lots of adrenaline flowing right now. Grand Rising, guys. Grand Rising. I hope everybody's having a blessed day. It's August 3rd. We're already in the third quarter of the year. I just want to give you guys some motivation. I want to give you guys some elevation, some good positive energy. I was going to say but with no pain, no progression, you guys are a part of the journey. You guys are a part of my journey. We're all part of the journey. We move as a family. We move as a mob. We move as a unit, right? It's collaboration over competition. I don't believe in division. At the end of the day, a lot of people, man, I've connected with some amazing people from all around the nation, bro. People from the U.S., people from the Philippines, people from, different parts of Asia. And I'm thankful, bro. I'm thankful because I can use this YouTube channel. I can use my voice as a way to connect with people. And a lot of people have found me through SR. As men, we pretty much go through all the same thing, bro. Let's be real. We all go through the same thing. We, like I said, come from different places, but a man's nature is a man's nature. I had my urges today, man. I'm not gonna lie. And as I really look back on the year and the habits that I've developed for myself, the challenges that I've had to overcome, just understand, bro, you're not perfect. You're not perfect, but it's about progression, right? No pain, no progression. It's about progression over perfection. And I've really reached that point in my life. Me being 24, I'm turning 25 soon. We gotta set new challenges for ourselves every time, bro. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's been a while. I realized it's been so long since I really found that spark within myself. And I share this message with you guys because maybe you're struggling to find a spark within yourself right now. Maybe you're, having some sort of addiction, bro. It's not even, bro, it don't even have to be corn addiction. It could be drug addiction. It could be social media addiction. I encourage everybody to go and start up their own YouTube channel, bro. Like if you are just consuming all day, bro, learn to be a producer as well. Learn to create your own movement as well. Before, I used to be selfish, guys. I used to be real selfish with my energy. I used to be real selfish, and I still am. Don't get me wrong, I'm still selfish with my energy. I'm still selfish with some of the things I choose to share. But with my homies out there, with the people that support me, you guys are like my YouTube family, bro. So it's only right that I also give back as well. I want to see all, especially my supporters, I want to see my homies succeed in life, bro. With us closing in on 1K, it means something to me. Not to make it about 1K, but it's more so about the things that I had to go through, bro. I'm still young, bro. So I'm not gonna sit on my high horse or nothing like that. I'm not gonna toot my own horn, bro. But just to put it in perspective, man, what I'm trying to say is, as a man, you have to face those challenges, bro. You have to really challenge yourself. You have to embrace the challenges. Because for a while, guys, I was just kind of desensitizing myself, bro. And I know I could have pushed myself way harder. I know I could have uploaded more videos. I know I could have connected with my homies a little bit more. I know I could have pushed myself more, right? But sometimes it takes those challenges, bro, and sometimes it takes an ass whooping so you can look back and really think like, man, I could have improved on this better. I could have done this better. So no matter what, as I mentioned in the previous video, every man should be hitting 100 to 200 pull-ups, push-ups, dips, squats, bro. It's no excuses, man. Anybody that subscribed to my channel, you guys got to be in the gym, bro. You have to be in the gym. And if there's one thing I thank myself for is that, bro. And even uploading the YouTube videos, man, you know, even though there was times where I stopped and I paused, I always tell myself, and I want to tell you guys, is to never give up on the finish and the end result, right? Because that's the proof that it's possible, is the end result. So you just need to keep going, bro. You have to keep going. What I realize is, man, I think it's a good amount of you guys on my channel that are in your 20s just like me. Maybe early 20s, maybe younger than myself. So I don't want any of you guys to give up on yourself, bro. I don't want none of you guys going down a path that you know is not good for you, bro. Because bro, it's so many times, man, where I've been down that dark path, bro. You know, with semen retention, man, with lust, with shit, even weed. You know, I've opened up to you guys about my weed use. But I leave all of that in my early 20s now. Now I'm really ready to move on and focus on the bigger picture, focus on the vision, bro. You know? So that's just my message for today, bro, because man, I really want to get a video uploaded for tomorrow, so I'm gonna upload this on a Monday. But I'm also working the night shift, so you know, exporting the videos is what takes time. I just told myself, man, I gotta record something, give a message to my homies out there, right? And I hold myself accountable, bro, because you know, I was having them urges today, bro. Not gonna lie. I see beautiful women all the time, bro. But I understand the consequences that will come with it if I'm being reckless. Maybe you guys have seen that thing about that CEO, you know, having an affair with his HR or whoever that was. History repeats itself, bro. It's just a man's nature, bro. A man's nature, you know, his downfall will be, number one, women. Number two, his greed, gluttony, right? His pride. I'm not even really religious like that, bro. But if we can take it to the Bible and some religious texts, and we can see what's happened previously in history. So I want you guys to always think ahead, bro. Always think ahead. Always think ahead. 5 years from now, is this gonna bite me in the ass? What if I don't do this thing? You gotta ask yourself too, what if? What if this happens? What if I choose to, you know, make this decision? I don't want none of you guys giving your power to a woman too, bro. You know, it's people I know personally, man, and I'm not gonna say no names. It's men that I know personally that are in relationships with women because they can't be alone. That's some weak ass shit. As a man, fellas, you gotta master that ability to be alone. That's why I've refrained from relationships right now, man. Besides the fact that, you know, I'm still working on myself, I just choose not to, bro. It's just, I'm not gonna date somebody just to date, right? I've made that mistake too with women, man. You guys have seen the Thailand vlogs, bro. Laying my head with a woman just to lay my head with a woman, bro. You guys might have that phase too, right? Understand that it's phases that you go through, man, in life. But always be mindful of your decision, bro. Because I look back at my decisions, I said, you know what? That woman could have been pregnant. That woman could have set me up. This woman could have done this to me. There's some crazy women out there, fellas. Five years, 10 years. Think of what if I make this decision. Everything that you do in your life is your fault, bro. I'll never forget, that's one of the main things that my dad always tells me. Whatever good you do, whatever bad you do, it's all on you. It's all a reflection of you. I think Napoleon Hill mentioned this in Outwitting the Devil. If a man can control his sexual urges, his appetite, and his emotions, then he will be unstoppable, bro. And those three things, man, is a challenge. It's a real challenge. Some things you got to learn on your own, though. But just keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. Another thing, I'm going to end the video with this. One of the most memorable things that my dad has told me, bro, it's easier to get into trouble than it is to get out of it. It's easier to get into trouble than it is to get out of it. Always remember, it's no pain, no progression. Get your reps in. I thank everybody for tuning into the video. And continue to improve yourself, bro. Continue to make yourself a better man in every aspect of your life, every day. If you feel like giving up, take a step back. That's something I would tell myself even when I was 22, bro. Even last year. Take a step back. Take a rest day or two. Go to the beach. Maybe go out with a woman or whoever. Go out with your homies. Make sure your homies... See, guys, circle of influence is important too. Make sure you got the right people around you. If you don't have the right people around you, it's better to be alone. But go ahead and clear your mind for a bit, man. Get a massage. Get the legit massage, bro. Do some yoga. Do some activities that's gonna benefit you. Go consume something that's gonna help you intellectually, mentally, right? Care about you guys, man. I appreciate everybody, bro. I'm just thinking of the fact that how much of an influence I have on some of you guys. But at the end of the day, I want you guys to think for yourself, bro. Because I'm only man, and man is not perfect. I have my slip-ups, and, I'll admit that, bro. I'm going to come on here with some humility, bro. Because I'll never be the one to be holier than thou or claim I'm perfect. I'm checking out, bro. Getting ready for this night shift, and we just finished the leg day. No pain, no progression. We get our reps in.